What's up? How y'all doing? I'm sure you can tell from the light that it's not 4 in the morning. I forgot I had work super early in the morning today, so yeah, I wasn't gonna get up at 4 and then go to the gym for like an hour and then rush trying to get to work. So anyway, we're heading there now. It was a pretty good day today. Work went on a little longer than I wanted it to, but shit happens. So, but I'm really excited to get in today. I don't know. Yesterday when I worked out, it was so fucking crowded that I literally just could not get a video of like anything. It was, and I mean I definitely could have, but I don't want to be in someone's way because my tripod's fucking put up and it's recording me. Other people were trying to like get around me or use the machine where my tripod's next to them. I'm just not trying to be annoying or an inconvenience to other people trying to actually work out. So I got what I could, and yeah. So I don't know how it'll be today. It could be the same as yesterday. If it's the same as yesterday, I'll get what I can, and you'll just have to watch that. So I'm actually kind of happy yesterday was mostly a yap video because there wasn't really much working out to do. And it's something I've been thinking about for a while, is I want to do a bodybuilding show. My uncle, who was really a big inspiration and I guess had a really big impact on me, even wanting to lift, even if he he wasn't really the one that was like, yeah, you need to get into it, but just seeing him and seeing what he's accomplished it's very inspiring. And I'm honestly really excited to, what the hell am I looking at? Somebody was on a fucking four-wheeler chasing a goat. But whatever. Anyway, I'm completely off track now. Yeah, so not anytime soon. Probably not within the next year or two. Probably not even the next 3 years. But within the next, half a decade, I want to compete in a bodybuilding show. Obviously I want to win, but I don't care if I win. And obviously, that mentality is probably going to change when I'm actually, in my, when I'm 12 weeks out, training, prepping, whatever, honestly, you know what I mean? But right now, I just want to do it. I love training myself. I love working on myself. I love making myself better than I was yesterday. And, the gym has had just, such a great impact on me. I mean, I definitely feel better mentally, but, the gym isn't, an all cure, everything goes away type of thing. You still got life outside of the gym. Even though I try to spend as much time in the gym as I possibly can, I don't always get to go. Something happens, something comes up, and, that does bother me. It really, really does, but, I mean, shit, I can't. If it's out of my control, there's no point in really stressing about it. But yeah, back to what I was saying before I got distracted earlier. My uncle, and really the main driving factor of why I even started working out was my personal trainer that I got. My parents got me a personal trainer. Greatest dude I've ever. He's just such an inspiration. He's so good at what he does, and he has a huge impact on me. Even when I stopped, training with him, I got to a point to where I was comfortable enough going to the gym by myself now, and I didn't really feel like I needed, I guess, a trainer. And I definitely could have still went to him and learned a whole bunch. I'm not saying that, I learned every single thing. I'm a master in every single type of, lift, whatever. My form's still kind of shit. I goon too fucking much. muscle imbalance. You know, it's not just, you know, that I felt comfortable enough doing everything, but I wanted to get to a point to where I didn't have to rely on someone else to, you know, learn or teach. You know, I wanted to just basically do things myself. I got to a point where I was tired of, you know, waiting on others to teach me things. So I just kind of, you know, started going to the gym myself. We're looking at videos, watching stuff, you know, and he really pushed me to, you know, do that. He was really like, listen, you need to lock in, focus on your diet, find a workout plan that works for you. And I did, and I've just been kind of cruising since. But yeah, him and my uncle were just two big inspirations, motivators, why I even want to work out to begin with. And without them, I probably wouldn't even be, you know, where I'm at now, you know, down 70 something pounds, lifting the weights I'm lifting now, you know, just motivated, disciplined enough to even keep going. But yeah, I'm stuck in traffic. It's okay though. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you at the gym. Hopefully it's not too crowded like yesterday. But if it is, shit happens. It's fine. All right. workout. The gym was definitely pretty packed. Not as packed as yesterday though, thankfully, so I was able to get a little bit more footage for the gym, but that was good. I've never done a couple things that I just did during this workout because I'm trying some new stuff like the overhead press. I've never done that before. I wasn't really sure what weight to use. I'm definitely gonna have to stick with like the lower weight. I think is the better option. Trap bar deadlift, never did that before in my whole life. Feel it though, super good. Leg press, always the GOAT. But that's it. Tomorrow's rest day, and then start the cycle back up again. So I'll see you guys then.